Hey everyone, Ivy Gaming here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, I'm going to talk about the summoning calendar, what's going on, should you summon this weekend.
The finest blood for the most untainted soul.
So, I will say that I'm going to summon on Friday for this special, actually, probably my spirits, for the 15 times, and I'm definitely summoning on Saturday for the special ancient summoning with Ingrid and Thalin. That is definitely happening for me. Both of those banners are wonderful, and I will be doing a summoning party on Saturday. So my party will be before Destined and, well, way before Fastidious. I decided I wanted to make sure I didn't really double up with those guys too much, because it does take away from the viewers that want to hang out and watch all of us. So I don't know if I'm going to overlap with anybody else, but my time will be, for me, it's 1 p.m. in Romania, but that's 6 a.m. over on Eastern Time US, or I guess it would be 10 a.m. UTC, 11 a.m. for the UK. So there you go. That's going to be my summoning party. It's going to be fairly early. That way I can relax for the rest of the day afterward. Well, I'll have to edit, but yeah, I'll probably, or maybe I'll edit on Sunday. I'll probably relax the rest of the day and not feel stressed about, oh, I still need to, like, go live and stream after I've already had dinner in Horinka. And yeah, that's not always the best combination, but alright, so let's just talk about the scenarios of should you summon or save. So overall, if you are a new player, as I always say in these, every new player should summon every weekend, regardless of what's happening. You don't want to sit there and wait with only 1 or 2 legendaries and trying to be overly patient for the right things. Unless you 100% know there's like a guaranteed event happening in 2 weeks, like we did with Lust or with Anora. Those type of situations where you know you want to save for those heroes, then that's a bit different because we know it's happening and it takes a lot of summons to get there. But overall, you just want to keep getting stuff on your accounts. You need to progress, and you can progress very quickly as you get new heroes in this game. And every weekend, you should be summoning. Plus, there's always events like the Spiritual Altar here. You want to pull when events are happening, and that would be Spiritual Altar or the arrival of heroes that comes during the Oracle Trial. And this week, it looks like we've got both. So, Ultimate Leaderboard has an Ultimate Hero Packed Random Legendary bonus. Ultimate Leaderboard has a special fancy avatar. I find it weird that they do such big rewards for the Ultimate Leaderboard that's only related to summons, which means spending. They should definitely think about trying to reward people for just getting fancy stuff like this, for doing stuff that's achievements in the game, and actually using your brain a little bit. Right, guys? Not just always rewarding people for spending buying summons, but I'm not opposed to that. That's how they make their money. That's the reality of the gacha world, and well, people spend insane amounts of money. All right. So, on the topic of all that, there is going to be another promo thing going on. I will have my links posted in the videos for starting Friday. For Smile 1, there's another and different promo happening, so stay tuned for those links. I will always have those. It's the same links as before. You could use my link if you want to support. So they keep giving me offers, and offers help me to get content, because I actually get W Gold as a resource, and I also buy W Gold for you guys during our summoning parties. Okay, so speaking of that, again, summoning party Saturday, boom. I will also do a W Gold giveaway during that summoning party, so you have to be there to enter. Alright, so on the topic of all that, besides, you know, there's events, yada yada, take advantage of events, try to get rewards. There's no fusion happening right now or anything like that, so you don't like have to pull for a fusion. But there are really good events. Like, you can't say this is bad, that's for sure. We have a Hatsa who is still arguably one of the best characters in the game. Not even arguably, not indisputably one of the best. Maybe not the best. People could say FATELESS, Ardea, Hatsa are probably the top 3 heroes in the game right now. Maybe Ingrid will be a one of those taking the top 3 spot, but we'll see about that. But Hatsa is just amazing everywhere. She's so good. And then we have Glacius, who has a really cool kit we know can hit really hard. And he's going to pair really, really well with Mari, with Boreas, with the Northerner faction, and with the Cultist faction, with the Lords and all the things about crowd control and the slows and freezes and stuff. So I think he's a pretty solid hero that could benefit 99% of accounts. Other heroes on this banner to note, Theowen does bring a nice little AoE smack, and he does slow as well, so that's kind of helpful. You'll still see Theowen used in a lot of hard content, and even Arena, because he's actually pretty good for that slow. Titus is really good for the Immortal Codex, so that's a fun one. In Cyclone, they buffed like around Global not too long after, but he's still pretty, well, not exciting. But there is a stun ability here. If only it was more. So bad. I think they need to rework Cyclone to make him better for the Titanic Ruins. Then we'll have a reason for him. But yeah, that's that banner. It's good. I like it 15 times, so who should pull on the 15 times? Anyone that does not have hot set, obviously. And I do say I would prefer to say try to pull your diamonds and or rare crystals for 15 times. And try to save your divines for when there's 2 times chance for legendaries. Either just the simple crazy divine summoning if there's still a lot you need, or wait until there's another 2 times event plus a 15 times for good heroes at the same time. And save your divines for that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm just gonna pull my normal summons here and not pull my divines and just wait until something happens with divines that I really feel the need to. But if I don't get Glacius, or I end up at like a weird awakening on hot set I want to try for another, I might pull my divines here honestly too, because it is a really cool banner. Chances to get hot soot boosted are definitely ones I want to take, at least until she's A5. Why not? So I think I don't think you would regret pulling and getting a hot soot, even if you already have her. Dupes are a good thing. Yeah, that's kind of where I stand on that one. Now, I'm pretty sure Glacius had a solid, yeah. He's got a pretty solid awakening as well. Extra damage, more extra damage. And then oh yeah, this one's really interesting too. So like his Awaken 1 and his Awaken 3 start off really solid, so if you're pulling a bunch and you get dupes of Glacius, you're probably going to be pretty happy because he's actually got some solid awakenings. So who should not pull on this banner? I mean, maybe if your hot sit's already at least, what, A3 and you want to be conservative for what could come in the future? I don't know. I don't know that there's much exciting stuff. Obviously, they're just constantly pumping out stuff. There's always going to be exciting stuff coming in the future, I should say. There's always going to be. So you can't have FOMO and just keep waiting on what's next always. If you want Hatsa, or if you don't have her maxed out in your account, this is a good time to take advantage of it and try to do so. So unless Hatsa's maxed out, I feel like it's a good time to pull for literally anybody. If you're a new account and you want to say, should I pull on the 2 times or the 15 times? 100% pull on the 15 times for Hatsa. I know it's lowered chances to get a legendary, but if you are going to get one, and your odds are increased to have it be Hatsa as one of your first legendaries on your account, you definitely take that chance. And when it comes to the 2 times the crazy events, just because it's 2 times the chance to get a legendary doesn't mean they have the pity. You still could hit over 200 Invocation of Spirit pulls before getting a legendary. So if that happens, you might as well guarantee, or not guarantee, increase your odds that it's going to be someone you actually want. Or wait for 1+1 events. Okay, now on to the ancient summoning. So Thalin for 1 is insane. He's so good for Gear Dungeon 1. I was trying to do the same strat with Velk, and yeah, you can do it, but it's a little bit harder. Quirkier gear requirements. Sometimes you don't want her to hit too hard. You gotta find a balance. It was just not easy. Threw in Thalin, job done, easy clap, so good. I still gotta go do my stage 10. Oh right, that's a thing. But he made it so much easier. He's such a good damage dealer, and he can hit with his AoE like infinitely ahead. It feels extended weight. Throws it into extended range. I feel like he hits just as far ahead as possible. I think it's more than what they make it seem here. I think he can like shoot like super far ahead. But yeah, anyway. I'm gonna say maximum. Yeah, alright. Yeah, anyway. Really, really good damage dealer. Amazing AoE magic damage fighter. I love him on my account. And now that a lot of us have Praetus, he goes even better with him. So, really cool banner. But speaking of Praetus, whether or not you have Praetus, you should try to get this hero. I'm not going to go into her kit because I want to do that naturally, properly with pancakes tomorrow. Yeah, is what I'm recording. So I don't want to overly do this. But I've heard a lot. We've heard a lot of good things. We know her kit's changed slightly. Like, I remember Destin saying her Awaken 3 used to be her Awaken 5. So it's actually even better, if anything. But she sounds amazing, and everyone's really hyped about her is what I know. So I'm pretty confident that we're not going to regret trying to get her too. So I think what I heard, I don't remember which video it was or who I was watching, but the conversation of Praetus has a better Lord skill and will help increase your damage for everyone in your team better than her Lord skill will. So you could have Praetus and as your Lord, and Ingrid also in the same team. And I know that she does hybrid, like she's single target and she's AoE as well. So I know that she's just an interesting character. And she's kind of busted sounding according to the impressions from what I've read and yeah, what I've watched a little bit of to get a feel of what people thought when they were talking about her so far. But yeah, it's mostly just been a lot of hype around her, and I think I'm going to go crazy trying to get her personally. I have a lot of summons ready, and I'm not kidding by that. I'm not lying, I bought summons, no shame. I have 116 ancient summons left. I only had to pull a few to get Praetus, so I didn't have to use my summons last time, which was really nice because I was at pity anyway. So I had that guaranteed legendary lord, and well, I got him, right? I got him. And hey, we're getting more ancient summons as we speak. I'll take it. Give me the shards. I'll take it. I still got to do my void rift and get some more as well. But yeah, hopefully I will have a nice big batch to pull. And if they are nice in the shop and there's some really good ancient packs, I will try to get 200 so I can have a guaranteed legendary lord pull again, which I've never wailed out that much for. So don't judge me too hard, guys, for the content. I'm excited for this weekend of summoning. Hope you guys are too. Again, feel free to use my Smile One links starting tomorrow. The same link will be the case from previous videos, but I will link in my next summoning video when I pull for a hot set and Glacius. So, see you guys then. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at a live summoning party hopefully soon as well.